So we are into episode 6, Apsara Sanumati, from the epic writings of Mahakavi Kalidas's immortal story, Raja and Shakuntala. So in the last episode we saw that Raja Dushyant could not recognize Shakuntala and he denied to accept her. Now let's see what's next. So when Shakuntala came out of the palace in a deep sorrow, an Apsara took Shakuntala along with her up in the sky. This was informed to Raja Dushyant that day. Here, soldiers of Raja Dushyant and the Kotwal, Shal, had taken a suspect in their custody for stealing the ring engraved with the name of Raja Dushyant. Shal asked to the suspect, "Tell me, why did you steal the ring?" Suspect is saying, "I am a fisherman. When I caught a rohu fish, I found a precious ring in its stomach." He continues to say, "I was going to sell it and you caught me up. This was only the story. Now do as you wish. Either let me go or punish." So the Shal addresses to his soldiers, "Let us take him to the king. I'll go and take permission. Till then, you keep an eye on him." So Shal comes to Raja Dushyant with the king. He has the ring in his hand. Raja Dushyant looks at the ring and surprisingly, he starts recollecting about Shakuntala, her memories at ashram, whom he has ignored and insulted the day before. Raja Dushyant feels happy and he asks to free the fisherman and also offer him the prize money as a reward. Here, an Apsara, Sanumati, comes in to get the news at Raja Dushyant's place as requested by her close friend Apsara Menaka. So Sanumati just comes to the Hastinapur from the sky. She just gets down from her chariot and she sees that Vasantotsav is approaching soon, but do not see any celebrations here. "I'll check," being invisible with the Tiraskarni Vidya. Here, two dasis were seeing near the palace. They were happy to see the nature's beauty in the Vasant Rutu, koel singing, fresh fragrance of the mango blossoms. So they decides to pluck the Amra Manjiri in the nearby Pramadvan. So one dasi is supporting the other to take the mango blossoms. But there comes the Kanchuki. He scolds them, saying that there needs to be no celebrations around, as the king has not allowed it this time for Vasantotsav. So Dasivan is saying, "We are newly appointed here by Mitravasu at the Pramadvan, so did not know about it. Apologies." Dasi too says, "If you don't mind, can you tell us why so? Why celebrations are not allowed this time?" Kanchuki says, "Since the time Rajan recollected about Shakuntala, he is very upset and feels guilty. He does not find anything interesting, no fine sleep. Unknowingly whispers the name of Shakuntala to the queens and stays silent then. He even does not sit with the ministers as like earlier. So Kanchuki sees that Rajan and his friend Vidushak are coming towards the Amra one, Pramad one, and so he asks the Dasis to go from there. So sometime after, there comes Raja Dushyant and Vidushak at the Pramad one. Raja Dushyant had worn only a single golden armband in his left hand. So Vidushak appreciates to Raja. He says, Rajan, even though you are unwell, but still you are glowing, just like the Mahamani gem, which even after working it, the gem does not lose its shine. Raja Dushyant, he was in deep sorrow, as mentioned earlier, for his act and behavior with the Shakuntala, feeling guilty. So Raja Dushyant says that Vidushak, take me away to a place I can relish the nature's beauty and come out of the sorrow. Vidushak says, you have asked Chaturika to bring the painting of Shakuntala at Madhavi Mandap. So they both start going towards the Madhavi Mandap. Raja Dushyant says to Vidushak, adverse situations are always in search of opportunity. I'm already in sorrow, and the Kamdev makes it even more tough for me, as he is ready with the Madan arrows at these Amra Manjaris, the mango blossoms. It's making him even more pain with this. So they both start moving towards the Madhavi Mandap. Sanumati follows them. She says, addressing to the Rajan, talking to self, that you deserve such pain as you ignored Shakuntala. But it's equally true that she too deserves a one like you. So here Raja Dushyant and Vidushak have sat beneath a tree. Raja Dushyant is saying, when I recollect the eyes of Shakuntala with tears when she saw me last, it hurts me like a dagger layered with a poison. It stabbed in my body. Vidushak says, Rajan, do not worry, you'll meet her. The ring which you have got, it signals the same. But when did you give the ring to her? So Raja Dushyant recollects the thing and shares that the time I was leaving the ashram, Shakuntala asked me, when shall I be back? That time I offered the ring in her finger and said, just read the letters on this ring. It's named with Dushyant, and someone will arrive here with a message. But I could not do so, unfortunately. Raja Dushyant says, so Chaturika comes with the painting and gives to Rajan. Rajan says, I have made this painting of Shakuntala. Sanumati is watching the painting from above. Vidushak says, I guessed the Shakuntala in this. Rajan says, yes, you're smart. My tears had fallen onto her face, so it colored her cheeks to pink. Raja Dushyant says, the painting is yet not complete. I need to add the Malini river near the ashram in the surrounding of this image, wherein the couple of swans should be sitting. The siras flowers should be in her ears, and the garlands of Kamal Tantu Mala Shakuntala shall be wearing. Rajan says, Vidushak, hey, take this Brahmar away from her. So a Brahmar comes to the face of Shakuntala in this painting. So Rajan is trying to take that Brahmar away. He's scolding the Brahmar. Go away from here. You go to the flowers. Vidushak says to Rajan that this is just a painting. Raja Dushyant says, hey, I was happily witnessing the real Shakuntala in front of me, but you disturbed and took me away from the happy moment too. So there comes Chaturika with a message to the king that some rich person has offered his wealth to the kingdom as he passed away. The king inquires and says that give it to his to-be born children in the relation and make the announcement that for those who have lost their close ones, the Rajan is there for them. King says, I see that there will be no successor to take care of my kingdom after me. So the Sanumati sitting above, she is saying that, King, don't worry. You will have your successor. You will be meeting him soon. She is saying to herself. So Sanumati says to herself that now I need to return to the Apsara's place in the sky. She gets ridden onto the chariot and moves back. She says that I will have to make Shakuntala aware of the situation so that she shall be released from the sorrow and anxiety, looking at the love Raja Dushyant makes for her. Here there comes some alert situation at the Raja Dushyant's place. Someone is saying, save me from this demon. And it was the sound of his friend Madhavya, Vidushak. But he could not see anyone around. Raja Dushyant takes a stance to shoot an arrow. Raja Dushyant is addressing to the enemy because the enemy is trying to make him more angry, that I'll kill this guy just like a lion is killing his hunt. Raja Dushyant says, get alert. Like the swan separates the milk from water, my arrow will find you and save my friend Madhavya. So as Raja says like this, there enters Matali. Raja recognizes him. He is the Sarthi of Indra. Raja asks that what is the purpose? So Matali says, Indra has asked for your help because a demon named Durjay is giving them trouble. So as like the sun is required in the daylight, but in the nights, moon is the only one giving the light. Like that, Indra has asked for your help to save them from the demon. Rajan says, I am obliged, I will certainly help. Raja Dushyant says, why then you pretended to capture my friend? You would have directly come and asked. Matali says, just to take you out of your sorrow, just to take out you from your sorrow and make you ready for the fight. Because till the time someone don't excites you, will not come to your fighting mood. So Raja Dushyant gets on board onto the chariot along with the Matali. He says to inform to his Amatya Bhushan that take care of the kingdom, meanwhile I return. So he moves on. Episode 7 to be continued. If you like the videos, watch the complete playlist named Abhidnya and Shakuntala on my YouTube channel. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. Bye.